Today we're making Arterius from Nightfall fight Ender's Cataclysm. I've heard this guy is strong, so let's see how this goes. Alright, first of all, he's not phased at all for now. Oh, there we go. Right, his moveset is very interesting. Heavy hitting, and he's not taking a lot of damage. Okay, 68 armor and 52. Oh, okay. Now I see. That's why he's strong. Holy cow, that's some numbers here. It's gonna be a question of how far down can Ender's Cataclysm go before dying against Arterius. We'll see. We're just at the Ender Guardian. Ender Guardian is not the strongest. And he took about... Hold on. There we go. 1/5. So let's see how he goes against the Netherite monstrosity. Okay, he just got turned around. What was that? Oh, and flinged to the other side of the map. He's coming back, it's fine. Oh, he's fast. Okay, immune to that, that's fun. Probably immune to projectile from what I can see. Oh, he's getting flinged around. I think right now, yeah, Netherite monstrosity is doing a bit better than the Ender Guardian, but yeah. It's taking a lot of time to do damage against it. And it seems there's probably a damage cap too, or it's just a massive amount of arm. I was not expecting that. Huh. I wonder where the inspiration is from. So, yeah, of course he heals from that. He deals Blazing Brand. Alright, let's see how fast he can kill the Harbinger. Yep. Yeah, he seems immune to projectile. No damage whatsoever. That's unfortunate. Yeah, he took damage now. And he has no problem reaching the Harbinger with his massive lance. A lot of motion blur on that lance. Yep, completely immune. Wow, I was not expecting that. Yeah, which means Harbinger won't be able to do anything. Well, let's see the laser. Maybe the laser can do something. Okay, laser is working very well because it goes through armor in some way. Why is it taking less damage? I don't know how it works. But I almost won. There we go. This thing is no joke. Let's see how it does against the Ancient Remnant. This guy seems to be immune to projectile, but not against massive attack that has a lot of HP. Okay, that's a serious hit, but not as much. 10 damage. Expected from 58 armor. We'll see if the Ancient Remnant is the one that goes the furthest. Wow. Okay, half health already. He's also dodging some attack with the rolls. He's not dodging as much as the other from Weapon of Miracle, though. He's not teleporting around, he's hitting most of the attack front and center. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's see how it's gonna go against Maledictus. This is gonna be an interesting fight. Both nimble warriors. Although... yeah, the armor is helping, but... oh wait, he's doing 16 damage per hit with the spear. Of course it goes through armor. Okay, well, he's doing... what was that? That took so much damage out of Maledictus. Yeah, immune to projectile, which means this is doing nothing. We haven't seen a grab yet. Oh, that's something new. It did so much damage. Wow. It's gonna be the end for Maledictus, but he's the one that got the furthest. Alright, time to see how Scylla does in this fight. Sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, he does the first grab. Oh, and she doesn't have a lot of damage immunity. She has some attack that bypass armor, so she could do some damage here, but as you can see, she's already second phase. Okay, the grab just missed. Oh, and that's right, the projectile, they won't do anything. Oh, no, I'm wrong. It's doing something. Oh, that's interesting. Probably because it's not exactly projectile, but elemental damage or something. Like, let's see this. It did nothing. It dodged it. It missed that attack, and that's the fire from... Okay. So, a lot of stuff from Cataclysm. And it's standing right in the lightning. Oh my god, it's doing so much damage to Syla. She's almost dead, but she's the one that's gonna be the furthest. She's dead. Arterius is only half health. Alright, so here we have a team of all the bosses, except Ignis, against Arterius. Let's see how it goes. Okay, he got pretty far on every one of them, so there's a chance that maybe because of Syla and Maledictus, they're gonna win. Maybe there's a second phase that I don't know about. We'll see about that. Here's a laser from the Leviathan, and it's hitting. Now he's getting pushed away, not taking damage. Maledictus missed the grab. He's so elusive. He's everywhere. And the only thing that can damage it is melee attack, so most of the range attack we see right now, except the laser, he's taking a beating right now. He's getting pummeled and thrown around. He doesn't have a lot of big AoE attack. Okay, except this maybe? Yeah, we'll see about that. Okay, he's healing, I think. I cannot see its health. Okay, he's not back to full health, only half. But he's throwing Ignis's balls. I have a hard time following Arterius right now. But if you watch the HP of the bosses, and their Guardian is below half health already. Okay, here's the balls. Did he heal from that? Just a tiny bit, I think. Okay, what was that? There's a lot of Ignis's balls. Nether Monstrosity's dead. Harbinger's dead. And their Guardian's almost dead. Leviathan is second phase, but here's the spear from Maledictus doing a lot of damage. He's back to like a quarter. Oh, Syla's dead. It's only Maledictus. He missed the grab, or he just can't get grabbed. Either one of them, but he's one hit away. He's dead. Wow. Okay, there's the AoE damage we were looking for, and lots of these. Alright, it is time for Ignis, and I don't think Ignis is going to win here. This is my prediction. We'll see about that. He has a lot of things to survive, but... yeah, as I thought, he's not taking Blazing Brand. Which means Ignis cannot reduce his armor. He's doing like no damage. This is going to be very slow and painful for Ignis, but not fast, slow and painful. And he's still doing stuff. It's not fully over. He can go further than the others. Solo, I mean. Okay, second phase is there. He's blocking some of the attack, but he's taking so much damage, and since we cannot do Blazing Brand, this is not good for Ignis. Especially since he can do some Ignis move on his own. Oh, this is doing a lot of damage. We're gonna go third phase. Okay, 25 damage on Arterius. Let's see the ultimate, how it does. Oh, but he's taking so much damage. Okay, 25 on the first hit, and that's the only hit he's taking. That's it. Wow, it did... wait, it went through its damage cap. That's interesting. Only half health, which means Syla did better. Anyway, that's the video. Subscribe now. Goodbye.